A holiday party room spill has seen a new leader of the Victorian Liberal Party elected, but a new leader wasn't the only change after MPs decided to vote back exiled MP Moira Deeming into the party room.
Unwrapping a new-look Victorian Liberal Party, a late Christmas present for its leaders.
We'll be moving forward as a united team.
Shadow Minister for Police Brad Battin has ousted opposition leader John Pesutto for the top job, and former tennis player Sam Groth elected as his deputy. The changing of the baton followed a Boxing Day phone call to John Pesutto announcing his desire to stand as opposition leader. This holiday party room meeting saw two more contenders put their hands up: Shadow Finance Minister Jess Wilson and member for the Mornington Chris Cruther. Ultimately, it came down to Mr Cruther and Mr Battin battling it out for the role.
Brad will be the next Premier because this government is terrible. This government is corrupt, it's incompetent, it's run up debt and it is out of time. And we are coming together now as a unified team.
Mr Battin was initially elected in 2010 as the member for Gembrook, but a redistribution of the electorate saw him elected into the seat of Berwick from 2014. For Mr Battin, a former police officer, crime remains at the forefront of what he would like to achieve and ultimately lead his party to success in the 2026 election.
Crime has continued to increase under the Allen Labor government, with the largest increase in crimes committed in the last 12 months. We are now seeing aggravated burglaries happen in homes across the state, with 19 each and every day.
But remained tight-lipped on exactly what policies he would introduce.
All of my beliefs I'll take into our party room and have that discussion, and I think it's really important that I follow that process. I can't come out here today and then go through and avoid speaking to my colleagues first and then turn around and expect a united team. I have come from professions and roles, including the Victoria Police, where confidentiality and internal trust is paramount. I will continue working in that model, in that vein that I've done in the past.
It wasn't just a change of leaders today in the Victorian Liberal Party, but also a change of its members. Exiled MP Moira Deeming voted back into the party, something supported by her new leader. Ms Deeming recently won a defamation battle against former opposition leader John Pesutto over claims he defamed her. The judge ordered Mr Pesutto to pay $300,000 in damages.
I think they're probably wondering how I'm going to react to them, and to be honest, it's been a bit difficult, but a few people shook my hands. I have to actually give credit to John Pesutto. He did shake my hand and say sorry to me personally.
Her message to her constituents clear.
As hard as I have fought for justice and for my family across these last 2 years, I promise you, that is how hard I am going to fight for justice and for every single family in this state.
And the new opposition leader had a clear message to the Premier, Jacinta Allen.
Our message is, if you didn't fix the roads, we will. We want to make sure that we don't have our regional Victorians driving on unsafe roads. We will get the budget back in control. We'll ensure that we can lower taxes, all things that Jacinta Allen, as a member of the Cabinet, has failed to do.
Georgie Dickerson, Sky News, Melbourne.